Life really hard sometimes in college. Take time for yourself, because at the end of the day, yes, you want to succeed. Yes, you're a college student. Yes, you have these requirements that you have to meet, but you're a human first. Mental health comes before anything else.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kamea, and as you can see from the title, we're doing a 10 things I wish somebody would have told me before I went to college video. So let's jump right on in. So number one thing I wish that the first thing I wish that someone told me before starting college was to get a good group of friends, or it's very important to make friends in your class. You guys are all struggling together. You guys are all doing the same homework. You guys are all doing the same tests. And at the end of the day, you guys will all be able to help each other. What you don't understand, somebody else might understand, and what they don't understand, you might understand. And then coming together as a collective, that's just really where it's at. Not in terms of not cheating wise, but just like if you don't understand a concept and you need someone to explain it to you, at least you have a friend who you can possibly ask. I feel like since I made friends in my class, I've been able to do significantly better. And also, when you have good friends around you, they'll push you when you're feeling a little down or when you're kind of tired, because they'll be like, I'm going to go study, just come with me. And so you'll be more inclined to go. I know that everybody's a little bit different, but I feel like a good friend group is something important to have when in college. Number 2, and they say this during orientation, and not a lot of people listen, but I know that when I do this, it really works out for me. Go to office hours, meet your professors. It's very, very, very important. Because one, they'll see you, they'll know you. When you're having issues, you can go to them. You've made some sort of a rapport, and then they're more likely to try and help you through it, especially in those more difficult courses. Office hours comes in clutch. Office hours, goated. There's no sort of discrepancies on that at all. Go to office hours. Office hours help. Number 3, before you sign up for any classes, go on Rate My Professor. It's very important, and it could be the difference between you struggling through a class and you doing really well. Now, Rate My Professor is not always accurate. Let's just keep that 100% clear. But it gives you a good idea of the professor's teaching style, and that is what's very important. Knowing yourself and knowing what teaching style works best for you, Rate My Professor will genuinely help. And if you're not sure what Rate My Professor is, it's just a site where people who have taken a class with your professor before, or have taken the class that you're gonna do, they write a review on your professor. They rate your professor that you're gonna eventually have. So I say, ever since I started doing that, even if there's only one professor for the class that semester, at least you kind of have an idea of the difficulty level, the course load, and kind of have more you have more of an idea of what to expect going into the class. Number 4, try to do your homework around office hours and as soon as you get it. Like if it's possible, do it as soon as you get it. Why I say this is because, okay, this is a good example. Let's say you get homework on Tuesday, right? It's assigned to you on Tuesday, and your professor has office hours on Thursday. Personally, I take Tuesday and Wednesday to try and do the homework. And then if there's anything that I don't understand, there's the professor's office hours on Thursday, and then it would probably be due on Friday. I think that's just the most ideal way to do your homework, and it ensures that you can get the best grade possible. Number 5, go to club meetings. Go to club meetings for things that you're interested in, and go to club meetings for things based on your major. It's very important. Even if you don't want to play an active role as a member or part of a club, at least knowing what's going on in your social groups in college really genuinely helps. It helps you make friends in class and out of class, and it makes you more immersed in the college experience. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to say that you went to college, just studied in your room all the time, and that's it. It's an overall experience with academic where you need to balance academics, personal, and social. And the social aspect shouldn't just be put on the back burner completely. Okay, number 6. Freshman 15 is a real thing. That dining hall food, disrespectful. You're gonna go, you're gonna look in the mirror, and you're gonna be like, wow. So what I will say is, 1, have patience with yourself. 2, moderate yourself. Watch it. Think about how much you were eating before you went there. Don't overdo if you don't want to gain weight. And even if you do, you're at college, it's normal. The food is to sustain you so that you have something to eat, and it won't always be the most healthiest options. There will be healthy options if you have a good dining hall, like if you have a good dining hall situation at your school. But the reality of the situation is as well, you're looking for things that are fast because you're trying to study, you're trying to do a whole bunch of other things. So you'll find yourself eating a lot of fast food, burgers, fries, quesadillas, donuts, things that you don't have access to on a regular basis being at home. So just be mindful of that. Be mindful and have grace with yourself because this is your first time living away from home. My next tip is, if you do your homework well, you're going to do well on the exams. So take your time with homework. If they give you extra problems and you have time to do it, do them, because it will help you. It's helping you study and build your foundation properly as you go through the semester. Trust me when I say this. Do your homework, do it well, and do it on your own. My next tip is, make sure that as the semester is progressing, you are checking in with yourself and you are doing self-care. Because especially like me as an engineering student, I know medical students, all students, life really hard sometimes in college. Plus college level work, insane. Okay? Insane. College is not easy for anybody. Take time for yourself, because at the end of the day, yes, you want to succeed. Yes, you're a college student. Yes, you have these requirements that you have to meet, but you're a human first. Mental health comes before anything else. And lastly, have fun. When it's all said and done, this is an opportunity to have an experience of a lifetime. Once you've done it once, you'll never be able to do it again. So seize the moment and enjoy your college experience. This is a time for you to make friends, laugh, make good memories, and just enjoy this transition into adulthood. That being said, these are the things that I wish I knew before I went to college. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell and follow me on Instagram at Kamea.Bryan.
I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option, due to unusual rain and thunder, baby, I wonder,